What up, everybody? It's your girl July from Kickback, Couture. Today I'm going to show you a little sauce you can put on your master channel and Ableton Live if you don't already to get your drums to hit harder. Alright, let's get it. Alright, so I pulled up a hard melodic type guitar trap beat and pulled it from my catalog so I could show y'all this trick with the soft clipper versus using the traditional limiter, especially if you're just using stock effects. This is going to be way better than just using the limiter. Alright, so let's actually pull both of those up. Let's go to audio effects and let's grab the limiter. And then what I want to show you is the glue compressor. Alright, so let's turn off this limiter and the glue compressor, and you'll see that my track is clipping a bit, which is fine because I did it on purpose. I like clipping as an effect and sending it into a point of saturation and distortion because I like how it sounds. That's how one of my secrets to getting my beats to knock. Now it's distorting, but when it comes out, it won't be clipping in the end. Alright, so let's listen to it. And you can see my master meter over here is in fact clipping, as I said. Now let's turn on this limiter. A lot of times when you're making beats, if you're using Ableton Live, and you don't have to necessarily mix as you go, although it's a good idea to. I know a lot of people just drop a limiter on their track so they don't have to worry about weird sound artifacts, and it'll sound like this. And that's cool, it's no longer clipping. But what I want to show you is a better way to do this with the glue compressor. Now you're going to turn on the soft clip button right here. And you'll bring the threshold down just a little bit, like a decibel or two of compression will be fine for this. And then add some makeup gain. Alright, now that's the glue compressor. Now of course we can add some makeup gain with the limiter. We did about 5 decibels here, so let's replicate that. Alright, that's about the same amount. Now you hear the kick ducking? It's not as loud as it was with the glue compressor. That's because this limiter is initiating hard clipping. It's cutting those transients off when it clips, whereas the glue compressor, or the soft clipping feature that we're using, is going to smoothly round off those transients that are going over 0 decibels rather than sharply cut them off. Not to mention the limiter also is working to squash those dynamics way more than the soft clipping is. Alright, so let's listen to those back and forth. You hear how much crispier that sounds? That's the saturation working, that's the soft clipping working. So soft clipping, I always recommend it over using a limiter, especially if you don't want that hard ducking sound in your beats. Now, as I said, they both work towards making sure that your signal doesn't go above 0 decibels. As you can see on my master meter, we're not clipping. Alright? So let me know what you would like to see next. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I drop new sauce. It's all culture, kickback, cook up, and while you're at it, follow me on Instagram.